Hi, I'm Ryan, and my life is average. Hey, so I wanted to take a little break from all the stories and the comedy. I wanted to get into Preacher Ryan mode, something that I haven't done in a little bit on SDK. I just wanted to chat about something that has been kind of getting on my nerves and that I've been seeing a lot of on the internet. And lately on the internet, I've been seeing a lot of people trying to make themselves relatable by acting like they have social anxiety and a bunch of just regular anxiety, and I see through a lot of those people and it gets on my nerves. Now, of course, I'm not saying that everyone that tweets about having social anxiety and things like that are lying, because there are a lot of people out there that really do. I know people on the internet that I know personally that do, and I know people in my real life that do, that are affected by it horribly. It ruins their lives. They can't really do things that normal people can because of that social anxiety. And then you see people on the internet that almost glorify it to try to say, hey, look, I'm socially anxious too. So am I relatable? Will I get more RTs and favorites because of this on Twitter? And sadly, a lot of times those people do, and people don't even realize it. And this isn't about anyone specifically, because I'm sure there's going to be people commenting like, oh, he's talking about blank or blank. But if the shoe fits. But yeah, I am just sick and tired of seeing people trying to take advantage of something like a disorder, like a depression or an anxiety, and then you see them outside or doing things at shows where you're like, you don't have this. You're totally fine. Why would you act like you have a problem that so many people would kill to get rid of? So many people would love to not have social anxiety, would love not to have depression and things like that. They would love that. And you and a bunch of people are trying to be that to fit in more. There are so many better ways to fit in than trying to act like you have a disorder that so many people battle against. And look, I understand that we are not exactly the same on the internet as we are in person. Like, everybody on the internet has a little bit of a character, has a little bit of persona. Like, a lot of the big YouTubers that are super outgoing in their videos in real life are super quiet. They don't really say anything, and that is totally fine because they feel comfortable in front of the camera. But if you're someone on the internet or on Twitter or anything that acts like you're this really sad, or this person that like has no friends, but then you're posting pictures constantly with all these people and you're hanging out in front of thousands of people, then it's going to make the other people that have social anxiety feel even worse, because then they're going to feel like they are even more set back than they did before. So it's not making you look more relatable, it's making them look more sad. And look, if you are one of those people that is like, you know what, maybe sometimes I do try a little too hard to fit in, and maybe I do use things like that to your advantage, it does not make you a bad person at all. Not at all. So don't feel bad or don't think that anything's wrong. Just try to stop doing it less over time, you know, relax. Because listen, I know we're all relatable. Okay, we tweet about pizza and napping and sleeping and cats and Taco Bell. That's fine. Those relatable things are harmless. They don't hurt anybody. But once you start getting into things about depression and anxiety to try to make yourself fit in more when it doesn't exist, that's just ignorant. So yeah, sorry for ranting. Just wanted to get that off my chest. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Last time I wanted 3.8 billion likes. We didn't get it. I'm a little disappointed. Let's see if we can get it again. And as always, I'll see you guys next Friday. And whoa! Whoa! Settle down, kids.